Welcome to the manual control tutorial for Aquaremote. This is tutorial number 2. In this edition we will take you through manual control for your pump set via the PC version or the mobile version of Aquaremote. Now we've logged on now to the simulator in the PC version, and in this screen you will see here that we can select the pump that we'd like to control, and we know its status here. We can tell that this pump's not running. And over here you would have a standard interface. So this is the dashboard, and it shows things such as pump pressure, flow, current, temperature. And the control screen here gives you the functionality to set things such as manual auto, enable run timer, the actual run time, enable your primer timers, the prime time you would like, and to start and stop the pump. So to take you through these, manual auto. This is designed to allow some flexibility with your system. Traditionally, a lot of pump control systems have some form of machine-to-machine control on site already, be it some banks of solid set or a pivot connected via cable or radio, or some other functionality that's traditionally there to take control of your pump from a fixed device in the field. This manual auto screen allows the control of Aquaremote via mobile device or PC, but it also allows you to flick back across to those traditional methods you've used before. All the functionality as far as feedback works exactly the same in Aquaremote, but it would just mean that your pivot would be taking control of the system, starting and stopping, as it would traditionally. Or if you were then setting up some other irrigation practices, you could go back to manual, and then Aquaremote could be used via the start-stop screens or what other screens you might be using. So if you was in manual, you could enable the run timer, and you could set a number of hours to run. For example, 4 hours, 30 minutes. You may have a pre-priming, and this may change over the years or over the months or certain times of the year as to how long you might want to pre-prime for. So you could select 1 minute for priming, and then it would be as simple as enabling the pump to run and pressing apply. You can see here we've brought up some random values just so that you can see that the pump is actually running. And importantly here it says pump running, as it is over here in the tree. So it gives you some real feedback as to say what's happening via the actual output feedback from the particular sensors that we have on site, and that the pump's actually running. In the field, if you were to look at the mobile version, we'll just reconnect to the simulator. Now this would be on your handheld device obviously, but we're showing it in the PC for this exercise. You can see here in the interface that the pump's running, and we have some figures, just some random figures coming through. We have the pump running here, and some of those things are enabled as well. We can stop the pump, and importantly you can see here that these two interfaces are pretty much linked. It tells it, if you can see here, we've got 4 hours 30. The pump's off in both setups. So both of these systems, whilst they're independent in the way that you access the system, they're updating exactly the same. So whether you're out in the field or you're back in the office, or there's someone out in the field and someone back in the office, the information coming back will be updated almost instantly, which is a real feature in Aquaremote. To have that synchronization between the platforms and the speed in which the information is coming through. So we have the ability to send information and update information in the millisecond range. Traditionally these type of processes are more in the minutes. So from our point of view, we think this is quite a good feature. The system, as far as manual start and stop and some of these primers, are pretty basic for a pump management system. It's something you would expect. Any good pump management system should have that in it. The uniqueness for Aquaremote is purely that ability to synchronize quickly, access remotely via the cloud, and updating information as feedback at almost live rates. I hope we've taken you through a little bit about manual control the run timers, primer timers, and the features around the manual auto functionality for both PC version and mobile version of Aquaremote. If you want to have a look at any of the other features in Aquaremote, be sure to check out the next set of tutorials. We'll delve into some other features and functions of the system. But thank you for watching, and please take a look at the other tutorials, and thanks very much.